getting it deep. Butler gets walled off. Butler trying to chip it out, can't. Oh, that's too many on the ice. Refs look at each other there. They wave that off. Good wall off by Nienaber. Harder skates up to it. Harder able to get it out. They'll dump it in. Oh, they don't dump it in. Centering, hits a player out front. Puck's bouncing. Here comes a shot. Save. Shots now 10-4 Warriors. Hawks continue to look for some pressure points. Face-off win Warroad. There's a shot right off the face-off. Kohler into the corner. She bangs it up to Bodie. Bodie up the boards to Harmer. Bodie looking over to Moline. Moline, she brings it in. Warroad exits the zone. Bodie looks it over to Omen. Omen settles the puck down off the boards to Moline. Puck comes in deep. Kohler looking for Omen down the middle. Here come the Warriors. Deflected out. Up the boards. Omen goes trying to kick it out. Puck comes up and out. Moline trying to get that thing in deep. She does. Harmer pressed up against the boards. Warroad, a little bit of a keep-away game behind the net. Hard off the boards. Warroad comes out with it. They move the puck up and they get it deep. O'Shea looks up the ice. O'Shea looks to Butler. Butler flips it in. Lundqvist off the bench. Lundqvist working the line. Lundqvist gets walled off. Puck stays out. Nienaber floats that in. She'll go for a change. Lundqvist on the doorstep. There's a shot. Callahan backhands one. Puck's loose out in front. Here comes Butler. Butler fires it in.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit of chaos in front of the net there. Butler came flying in. Goalie was in good position, though, to block that one. Callahan will take the face-off here. Harder one side, Lundqvist on the other. Face-off win. Hawks. Omen floats it to Harder. A little too hard. Callahan circles back, trying to keep it in. Can't. Here comes a 2-on-1. There's a centering. Omen floats that one out of there. Omen peeling it around. Throws it up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist looking up ice. Lundqvist trying to hit Harder. Can't. Warroad coming back in. Callahan. Callahan pushes the player down. No call. Here comes Harder. Harder couldn't control that, but Harder able to maintain that one. Harder floats it back to Lundqvist. Lundqvist with a free look out top. Couldn't quite hit Harder there. Callahan walls the player off. Callahan working up. Puck's in deep here. Let's see what the cross-ice pass intercepted. Puck goes in deep. Omen spins that back off the net. We're going to have a penalty coming up on Warroad. All right, here we go. Hawks trying to win that face-off. Up to Butler. Butler surveys. Butler looks to Kohler. Kohler floats it over to Butler. Butler over to Omen. Omen back to Butler. Butler fires one in. That's deflected out front. Butler back to Kohler. Kohler gets twisted back around. Harmer looking to Omen. Omen over to Butler. Butler's got some space. Omen can't hold that one. Omen fires that one in. Deflected out front. Omen floats back. Floats it over to Harmer. Harmer with some space. Shot blocked out front. Butler can't quite get there to hold that in. Butler floats it over to Omen. Omen back to Kohler. Kohler slowly dials it in. Kohler. Kohler will set it up, float it up to Butler. Butler handles it. Butler up the ice. Butler to Kohler. Kohler has some space. Kohler leaves it off the boards for Harder. Kohler get walls off. Harder trying to get it in there. Back to Butler. Butler back to Kohler. Kohler with a shot. Fires that one wide. Good slapper. Back off the boards. Gisela into the corner. Harder. Working the line. Harder up to Butler. Omen to Butler. Butler. Shot saved. Goes wide. Harder harassed. Hawks trying to hold the line there. Lundqvist into the corner as well. Omen's going to try to attack that one. Can't hold the line. Puck comes in deep. 6 seconds left here on this power play. So Warroad will be at full strength here and right now.
The Warriors return to full strength.
Butler. Callahan throws pinches down there. Butler gets twisted around. Harder has it go off her stick. There's a shot out front off the side of the net. Centering. Omen out front. Harder with a good shoulder. Some push in there. Here comes Harder with it. Harder floats it over to Lundqvist. Lundqvist can't handle the sauce. And they get it deep. Omen floats it back up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist up and out of the zone. Callahan. Nice play by Warroad to get it in deep. Little deflection. Omen throws on the brakes. Omen floats it back up to Butler. Warroad quickly there to hold the wall. Omen to Butler. Butler floats it up. Butler, she's going to ice it. On net, though, which is sometimes a good thing, but Hawks not quite getting a clean change. Neighbor into the corner. She spins. .8:30 here left in the second period. Lots of pressure right now for Warroad. I think they're just
Oh my God.
looking to bury one. Yep, they score. They go up 2. Well, the Hawks down 2 here. Halfway through this game. Let's see how the Hawks respond. Next goal is going to be important.
Warrior goal! Hockey Town USA goal scored by number 13, Olivia Anthony, with an assist number 4, Jalen French. Anthony from French at 8:36.
Moline digs in. Kohler floats one in. Bodie's going to be able to keep that one in. Good job. Can't hold the wall. Omen.
Number 9, Kaya Sandy with assist.
Omen, good stick. Pushes that one.
Number 4, Jimmy French. 9, 13, and 4.
Here comes Harmer. Floats it up into center. Can't. Save. Cavell there. Little blocker save. Puck trying to get out of the zone here for the Hawks. Can't. Here comes Warriors again. Controlling it. Shot. Save out front. Juicy rebound. Shot. They score again. Hawks trying to get out of the zone, struggling against the boards. No clean exit. Yields a goal. So Warriors putting a lot of pressure here in the last few minutes on the Hawks. Face-off win.
Warrior goal! Hockeytown, USA goal scored by number 15, Linnea Herron, with an assist from number 7, Lindsay Lawrenson. Herron from Lawrenson at 9:45.
Lundqvist shoots it. Nice short angle shot there by Lundqvist. Tried to go up high. Goalie made a good save.
Southwest Christian, number 35, Savannah Mahoya.
Puck was tipped, no icing. Butler got there just in the nick of time. Lundqvist now on it. Lundqvist. Neighbor floats it into Harder. Harder will dive in. Harder, good physical play against the boards. Warroad comes out with it. Warroad splits that nice pass. 2-on-1. Bodie in good position. Nice. Puck was loose in front of Savannah. She jumps on it. So 6 minutes here left in the second. Warroad with that 3-0 lead now. Face-off win, Warroad. Shot. Savannah avoids that missile. Omen retreats. Omen drives her on the outside. Helps with Butler. Puck comes up to the top. Shot, bouncing puck. Savannah saw that one. It's deflected. Terwilliger battling. Omen out front. Puck comes through the crease. Here comes a shot. That goes wide. Tipping attempt. Butler leaves it for Bodie. Bodie tried to hit Terwilliger. Tried to hit O'Shea. O'Shea gets tied up and hooked. But Hawks will change all 5. Face-off win, Warroad. Neighbor floats it back. Neighbor. Hawks really struggling kind of along the boards just to get the puck out on those blue lines. Warroad doing a really good job of sealing that off. Moline loses her feet there. Oh, Kohler came in soft. Harmer, nice little soft shot there, looking for a little rebound. Kohler was spinning around looking for an attempt. Butler keeps it in. Good play by Butler. Let's stay on the attack. Moline on it. Just need to get one here. Get on the board. Kohler surveys. Oh, good job by Knee Neighbor. Knee Neighbor floats it to Kohler. Kohler winds up, rips one. It's deflected out front. Here comes Warroad. Warroad floats it up. Good stick by Butler. Got on it. Deflected it a little bit. That puck comes in deep. That's an icing. .350 here left in the second. Hawks down 3. Face-off win, Hawks. Chip it forward, but lose it. Lizzie flips it back. Callahan walls off the player, leaves it for Omen. Omen up the ice. Omen walks up the ice, leaves it for Callahan. Callahan centering, harder on the doorstep there. Lundqvist can't hold that wall. Omen, good play, blocks that pass. Here comes Callahan. Callahan looking to get creative. Callahan working through, floats one in. Harder behind the net. Gets bottled up quick. Nice little chip pass up to try to get it out. Omen seals down, trying to hold it. There we go. Harder centers to Callahan. Callahan fires one in. Sides. Pad save. Harder on the doorstep. Puck's loose. Good pressure. .250 left here in the second. Face-off win, Warroad. Stolen. O'Shea picks that one off, but Warroad quickly surrounds it, floats it up the other way. Centering. Butler floats it up to Emma Butler. Emma Butler floats it in. Knee Neighbor circles back. Knee Neighbor looking up ice. Puck's deflected into the zone here. 2 minutes left here in the second. Skating by Warroad. Puck comes in deep. Job alley. Walls are off. Twilliger off the wall to Butler. Butler looks up the ice trying to hit Moline. There's a shot. There's a shot. A lot of traffic out front. Savannah saves that. 1:30 left here in the second. Face-off win, Warroad. Centering. Warroad will launch it down into the corner. Kohler battling behind the net. Omen comes in. Omen seals that off. Omen floats it up, tried to hit. There's a shot out front, save Savannah. Little give and go action. There's a shot. Deflected wide. Hit something out front. Savannah went one way and the puck went the other way. Oman's able to get it up to Moline. Moline trying to escape the zone. They do. Bodie able to float it out of there. Puck comes back out, or back in, I should say. Bodie. Good physical play by Harmer. Moline on it. Harmer trying to get it out. She does. Harmer off the wall. She goes. Harmer. Good body positioning by Warroad there. Harmer into the corner hard, and they'll wrap up the second period. All right. It's a quick Zamboni in between there. Hawks back out on the ice. Here comes Callahan. Callahan working it up the ice. Callahan surveys. Spins back around. Leaves it for as a shot. Goes wide. Lundqvist spun and was able to get one off. Harder working. Harder floats it back up to Butler. Butler, she's going to wind and fire. Nope. Tipped out in front. Stalled. Harder floats one in. That gets deflected. Nienaber gets tripped. Kohler working it up. Kohler. We got a 6-on-5 here. Kohler patiently works back. Kohler gets it taken away. Hawks to go on the power play. See if they can do some damage here. Harder. Face off. Trying to win that thing. Omen throws up to Butler. Butler back to Omen. Into the corner though. Harder. Harder gets walled off. Harder. Ooh, a nice stick by Warroad in the passing lane. Good play by Savannah up to the Hawks there. Harder leaves it for Omen. Omen throws it back to Harder. Harder quickly surrounded. Harder trying to get it to Omen. Can't. Omen loses it for a brief second there. Omen floats it over to Butler. Butler fires one in. Deflected. Another deflection. Warroad doing a lot of deflecting of shots here. Omen on the backside. Shot save out by Harder. Harder on the doorstep. Callahan crashes down. Puck's loose. Harder spins back around. Harder floats it to Omen. Omen over to Butler. Butler to Callahan. Callahan surveys. Looks to Butler. Butler fires one in. Shot goes wide. Puck Gonzo in this big rink. Disappearing into the corner. Butler gets nudged off the puck a bit. Hawks will have to reset. Hawks go up to Harder from Callahan. Callahan going off. Harder dives into the corner. Throws the brakes on. Looks back to Kohler. Kohler has it go off her stick. Hawks will have to retreat. And again, they dump it into the corner. Hawks get two on the puck. They'll wall it in. Omen trying to peel it out of there. Three Hawks, one Warrior. They're just pinching it. There we go. Kohler comes out with it. Oh. Omen surveys. Omen. Let's go off the boards. Omen harassed. Omen puts out the full strength now. This power play is this big rink. The puck just kind of goes to die in these corners. Lundqvist fires one in on the ice. Kohler tries to center it. No one there. Brody steps up. Gets deflected. Here comes a bit of an odd rush. Nope. Offsides. Warriors. Ooh, Kohler goes down, tripping on Warroad. Hawks back on the power play. Let's see if they can drain one. Two power plays here to start. Third period. It's got to win the face-off, keep it in the zone, establish some good possession, and get some good shots. That's what I think. See if Harder can win this face-off here for the Hawks. Face-off, Harder trying to battle there. She floats it back to Callahan. Callahan chips it forward. Warroad up against the boards. The puck comes in. We got to get down into the corner. Puck's going to come up and around. Omen got a bit of a stick on that, but it comes out. At least it didn't go all the way down. Butler floats it back up to Omen. Omen wheels in. Omen deep. Spins around, leaves it for Lundqvist. Lundqvist floats it back up to Butler. Butler hits Callahan. Callahan dials one in. Another deflected shot out front. A lot of deflections today. Here comes Warroad. Good stick there by Butler. Butler. Omen wheeling in. Omen gets to the sidewall. Looks over. Centers it to Butler. Butler. Back to Callahan. Callahan centers it. Hits Omen on the backside. Omen back to Butler. Butler fires one in. Deflected again. A lot of deflections again here by Warroad. It seems like all of our shots get deflected. Harder spins into the corner. Omen's got to try to get there. Omen beats her into the corner, but puck comes up and out. Lundqvist leaves it for Omen. Omen surveys. It's Butler. Butler back to Omen. Omen. Another deflected. Omen wheels in. Can't control that. Omen fires one in. Hits a player out front. Harder surveys. Puts the brakes on. Omen surveys. Throws it to Bodie. Bodie surveys. Looks to Omen. Omen's got Callahan floating. Omen walled off. Bodie floats it to Callahan. Callahan centering. Oh, over the net. Nice centering attempt by Callahan. Lundqvist had it on her stick, but it deflected high and over the net. Centering. Callahan fires. They score. Oh, no, off the inside of the pipe. Icing on Warroad. I thought that went in. I think that went off the inside of the pipe. It's knee neighbor. Puck's loose. Bouncing puck. Puck's loose again. Knee neighbor with a good attempt there. Hawks got to retreat fast. Warroad collapses to the puck very quickly. They get it. Control it. Behind the net, they swing around. Centering. No one there.
Yeah, it was nothing. But I mean, there was no sound.
Ten minutes and change left. Save by Savannah. 10:06. Well, see if the Hawks can continue to build off. Some shot volume here. Shots are now 21-17. Hawks still looking for that first goal, though. Callahan hitting the pipe here just a bit ago. Inside of the pipe. Warroad wins the faceoff. Controls it. Nice little give and go there. Two quick passes. Twilliger holds that puck. Up come the Hawks. Hawks can't center that cleanly. O'Shea goes down. Here comes a Warroad. Owen tries to stick it away. Centered it. Owen pokes that thing out of there. Owen off the boards. Can't quite get a clean release, but Hawks able to get it out. Here comes Butler. Butler centers it. Centers it to O'Shea. O'Shea floats it in to Butler. Butler leaves it behind the net, but no one there. Bodie trying to pinch down. Can't. Omen deflects that one a bit to the outside. Butler against the wall. Omen battling with O'Shea, just trying to get it out, move it away from the ball. Boards there. Omen off the boards. She'll hit Bodie. Bodie to Butler. Butler can't swing it out. Warroad controls that on top, but puck does come out. eventually. Warroad again on the attack. Drop pass. Good play by Allie Butler. Here comes Callahan trying to regain that pipe miss. Callahan swings in. Callahan fires one in. Hits Lundquist. Deflects wide. Callahan on it. She looks fired up. Callahan working the puck. Moves across the centering circle. Loses control of it, and Warroad scoops it out. Icing waved off. Not enough speed. Harder floats it in. Can't quite get it to Lundquist. Good stick by Lundquist. Callahan trying to get there. She pokes it away. Callahan smoothly skating with it. Leaves it to Harder. Harder. She circles around. Harder leaves it to Butler. Butler floats it back but can't quite control it. Here comes a 3-on-1. Neighbor trying to just do some damage control. There's a shot. They center it. Trying to hit Harder. Good stick control there by Warroad to knock that one deflected. Warroad circling back into their zone quickly, and that's not quite an ice. Puck comes in deep. Omen corrals that. Surveys up to Harder. Harder. Tried to hit Kohler. Can't. Harder gets harassed along the boards. Some good pushing and shoving there. Omen. Up and over the glass, that shot, or over the net, I should say, that shot from Warroad. Omen, the good head of steam. Omen gets to the red line, dumps it in, stays on the puck, gets into the corner, pushes the puck in, centers it to Kohler, doorstep, and an icing on Warroad. Good press up by the Hawks there to get an offensive opportunity. Still pressing, still working hard, Hawks. Kohler taking that face off, trying to win this thing. Warroad wins it, though. Omen steps into it. Omen throws one into the corner. Looking for a rebound out front. Omen slaps one in. Just wide. Pad save there. Good look by Omen on that bouncing puck coming in. Kohler spins back around, trying to leave it for Harmer. Bodie's going to push down. Puck trying to hold it. Greta trying to hold that. Omen's going to push that thing back. She'll spin around like to Bodie. Bodie spins around, floats it up to Harmer. Harmer can't quite hold that one. Warroad comes out with it. Warroad up the ice. Knee neighbor defending. There's a shot. Savannah gobbles it up. 5:54 here left in the third. Hawks with some better pressure this period. Getting the puck in deep, creating some opportunities out front. Butler flips it up and out. Icing waved off. Butler on it. Emma Butler. Knee neighbor. Floats it into Butler. Butler. She's going to fire one in. That's, again, another deflection out front. Somehow we've hit the shins a lot today from Warroad. Not sure what they're doing, but their angling and positioning is pretty good. Butler into the corner. Butler comes out of it, digs it out of there. Butler. Centering through there. Butler, good stick, disrupted that. Butler. Oh, trying to hit Callahan on a breakout and couldn't. Callahan was sniffing the net there and streaking and couldn't quite hit her. Callahan digs in. Hawks with a face-off win. Lundquist streaks down the side. She's got Harder. Harder centers it just out of her reach. Harder had it. Had a lane there. Here comes Callahan. Callahan diving in. Callahan creates some space. Callahan space creates. Has it go off her stick. She'll retreat it. Bodie on it. Bodie looking up to Omen. Omen controls that. Here comes Omen up the ice. Omen wheeling in. Gets hooked. Centering off the side of the net. Lundquist peels it back to Harder. Harder quickly surrounded there. Warroad, good job behind the net. They did a really good job behind the net today, taking advantage of these deeper. Omen working it in, trying to get it deep. She floats it in. She's looking for a change. I lost the puck. Where'd it go? Icing on Warroad. 3:53 left here in the third. Shots are 22-19, but Hawks still with the 0 on the board here. They've played a little bit better in the third period. Harmer battling. Harmer. It's walled off. Pushed into the boards. She gets up. Moline can't handle that one. That goes into the corner. No icing. Butler with some good physical play. Walls off the Warroad player. Hawks trying to escape. Hawks trying to hit Moline. Moline overskates it, but gets it in deep. I was told there's an anniversary for some grandparents today, knee neighbors. Not sure how many years, but they're watching somewhere, I think, warm. So happy anniversary to them. Puck comes in deep. .243 here left in this one. Omen circles back. Omen getting harassed gently by the Warroad skater. Up the sidewall. There comes a shot deflected into the corner. Went up to O'Shea. Callahan taking this face-off. 1:34 left here in the third. Save Savannah. Lundquist working it up. Lundquist up to Harder. Offsides. Callahan taking this face off here. Harder. Centers it to Callahan. Callahan on the doorstep. Puck just stops. Lundqvist gets blasted out front. Hawks still fighting. Nienaber finds Callahan centering. Puck comes off the wall. We got a 2-on-1 here. Save Savannah out front, and we got a net off, so we'll have a stoppage of play. .35 seconds left here in this.
And the final score is the Mount Westonka Southwest Christian Whitehawks 0, New Warroad Warriors 3.
Have a safe trip home. Yeah, see you later.